Hey everyone!
Hi
Welcome
guys.
back to Star's Journey. I'm Taylor and I have with me Dr. Bonka. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Spring break week here. It's been very busy and we're very happy about it. So thanks for everyone if you've come in. But with that, we are here with an update on where Star is and what she's been doing over the last week. So I'm going to hand it over to Dr. Bonka to update you guys.
Thanks,
it away.
Taylor. All right. So I'm excited to look at where she's been and what she's doing this week. So for those of you who are just joining us, you can catch last week's episode in the link below and get caught up on what she was doing and all the fun that she was up to last week. And also we had some people join us from the UK and across Texas last week. So for those of you who are tuning in, let us know where you're from. Drop it in the comments right below so we know where everyone is at. It's exciting to hear who is joining in to see where she's going and what she's doing. So last week, remember, she was kind of doing this like back and forth. She was kind of starting to do some large laps covering some area. And so this week, you guys, she has just, I don't even know what she's doing. She has started doing these smaller laps, which I think is probably her finding some food. So my guess is that she found a really good food source. So she loves those blue crabs. Our green turtles, our Kempsridleys, they love those blue crabs. And so with those kind of little back and forth movements that we're seeing and that you'll see on the map behind me, I think that she's probably starting to found a good little food source that she's kind of stocking up on as we get ready to head into nesting season, because we're only 2 weeks away from nesting season, so we should see them start nesting really soon. So I'm excited over the next couple of weeks to see if she is going to maybe nest with us, if she's going to nest in Mexico, see what happens. So make sure you keep tuning in with us so that we can see what she's doing. And with that, I think we know we had some great questions last week. So what questions are this week, Taylor?
Yes. Our first one is, do Kempsridley sea turtles travel alone, or are there other sea turtles in the vicinity?
I like that question. So Kempsridley sea turtles, as well as all other sea turtles, they actually travel alone. They don't like to hang out with friends the way that we do. They like to be by themselves. So you'll see them around some fish sometimes, maybe in the same area feeding a little bit, but they're not hanging out. They don't like to really be around other sea turtles. So we don't with others. They will come together to mate, so we'll see turtles together at that point, but that specific activity, they're hanging by themselves. Yeah.
I can understand that sometimes, for sure. And our other one is, how many times can a Kemp sea turtle attempt to nest during nesting season?
Another great question. We are only 2 weeks away. I'm very excited. We're getting really close to it. So we can see our Kempsridleys nest anywhere from 2-3 times a season. Sometimes we only see them one time. But they typically nest at least 2 or 3 times. Last year we had one turtle that we got lucky enough to actually see all 3 times. It was really cool. And another cool thing about our sea turtles is not only can she nest 2 or 3 times in that season, but she can actually so she can actually nest 2 to 3 times in those nests. We call them clutches. But in those nests, she can have more than one father. So you can have baby sea turtles that are coming out of those nests with different fathers. So a lot of really cool things around nesting season.
Yeah. Nesting season for sea turtles is absolutely fascinating. And I personally think that we might be on to something. And we could probably have a whole new series coming about on all of the little tiny secrets of nesting season with those sea turtles. What do you think?
I love the sound of that. I can get behind that one.
I'm here for it. I love all the facts.
Wonderful.
But with that, we have hit some of the good questions that we have. If you guys have any more, please go ahead and put those in those comments so that way we can get to them next week, whether it's about Star or just nesting habits in general with sea turtles. But thank you, Dr. Bonka, for coming in. It was a busy day. We appreciate it. But everyone, thank you and have a fantastic rest of your day.
Bye, guys. See you next week.